So hey guys, I am back. I apologize profusely for being really bad with my uploading these past few weeks, but I was on holiday and everything was all up in the air, so yeah, I'm sorry. This week I'm back from America now, by the way. As you can probably tell by my background. This week we are talking about dysphoria. Dysphoria is kind of a really sketchy subject with me right now because earlier on today I got into an argument with my parents. They brought up, you were such a pretty girl, and you are such a pretty girl, and why don't you wear dresses and stuff, and I argued my point, and it just escalated out of control. So right now I am quite a bit dysphoric, so I'm sorry if I kind of stumble over my words a little. So yeah, dysphoria. I mainly get dysphoria in my chest and my voice. I'm very kind of dysphoric about my voice, to the point where when I'm with friends or when I'm out in public, I get to the point where I just can't talk anymore. I can't do it. I sort of freeze up. And then my friends bitch at me for not being engaging and stuff, and it just escalates out of control. But I'm very insecure about my voice, the pitch of it, and stuff. 2 seconds, guys. Where was I? Right, my voice. Yes, I am. Yeah, I get very insecure about my voice, the pitch of it and stuff, because it's very feminine, my voice, and I've tried to kind of talk in a deeper voice, but I only did that for like a couple of days, and my girlfriend at the time was like, "You sound stupid, don't do that," so I stopped. Yeah, as I said, it gets to the point where I freeze up with anxiety, and I'm just like, I can't do it. I'm very dysphoric about my voice. My chest, I am also very dysphoric about, to the point where I kind of, some days I just curl up and I can't do anything. I can't do it. I just lay there and stuff. So, before I was actually out, it was a lot worse. But yeah, that with my chest, it's just like, especially in the mornings, I find, because I wake up and I forget I am female-bodied, and I wake up and I'm like, and I feel good and refreshed, and then I kind of get out of bed and I look at myself and it devastates me, and there's not really much I can do to combat it. I need to kind of, when that happens, which is most days, I tend to kind of have to focus on other things. But I am dysphoric about my body in general, because it's to the point now where I can't have any sexual intimacy with anyone, because I get to a point where it all sort of hits me like a train, and I usually end up either walking out on what's happening or I break down in tears. So it's to that point now where I can't be sexually intimate with anyone. But as I said, most of my dysphoria lies with my chest and my voice. They're the two main ones. I mean, binding helps, but there's only so much your binder can do. Even with my binder, I find myself when I'm out, like when I'm out in public, I constantly find myself checking to see if my t-shirt has come in and showed off the little groove curvy bit I've got left, even with my binder on, because I'm quite big chested, and I'm constantly paranoid about whether I am like the curve is showing and stuff, so it's kind of like a lose-lose situation. Being out in America helped immensely because I was passing more, and my friend who was staying with, Chris, was referring to me as Mal all of the time. He sees me totally as Mal, whereas here, it doesn't happen. Although I'm out to my parents, like, they're not at the point where they're using Mal pronouns and calling me by Edward. I mean, my mum has her moments, but it used to be frequent. She used to call me Ed and stuff and use Mal pronouns, and but that's sort of gone downhill now. She doesn't really acknowledge it anymore. So it's kind of like I'm stuck in this period before tea, and stuck in this rut where it's bad, man. I'm to the point now where I suffer with mental health issues anyway, but it's to the point now where I sort of avoid going out because I get so dysphoric about myself. So yeah, that's my 2 cents on dysphoria. I hope this video probably didn't help anyone, but I hope someone out there can relate to my stuff. I don't know. So I'll see you guys next week. Love, peace, all that good stuff. I will see you guys next week.